Hey guys! I just decided to make a video to kind of address some of the questions that I've been getting and also kind of go through what's my personal thoughts right now on the Empower Network since I joined and became an affiliate. So the first question that most people are asking me right now is it a scam? No, it's not a scam. Like anything else, you're going to get out what you put into it. So if you put a lot of work into it, you're going to get a lot of rewards and you're going to get a lot of results out of it. If you expect for it to work itself, that's not what's going to happen. I just think of my job right now. I work a job that we make commission. If I go into work and I don't feel like doing anything, guess what? I don't make anything on my commission. If I go to work and like, hey, I'm gonna kill it, I'm gonna make a lot of sales, most of the time that positive attitude flows out of me throughout the day, and yeah, I make sales and that builds up my commission. It's kind of how this is. You're not just gonna get it and it run itself, even though practically it almost does kind of run itself. It's that simple, but you will have to put work into it to get a lot to get a lot out of it. If you've already seen the video, I'm sure you've seen where they talk about how much they've made. If not, there's people that talk about making $3,000 a day, making $1,000,000 a year, and as crazy as it sounds, it's possible. Now they do say income disclosure, those results aren't typical, which they're not, but that doesn't mean they're not obtainable. It just means that most people don't put that extra work into it to get that out of it, if that makes sense. It's not a scam so far. The main thing that I love, I'm going to talk about what I love about the program. Actually, I'll discuss. It's not a scam. It's not a scam. You get in what you get out what you put into it. So if you are willing to take the time to put work into it, then you'll get results out of it. If you don't, then you won't get anything out of it. But that's, like I said, anything in life. If you go to school but don't do your schoolwork, you're not going to pass. You're not going to get grades because you didn't do no work. You go to work, you don't do anything, guess what? You're probably going to get fired because you're not doing anything. So it's the same with this. You do have to do stuff. It's simpler than anything else I've ever seen, but you do have to put in work to get the reward, reap the benefits of it. Other than that, what I really love about the program, a lot of people, you can go online everywhere and it talks about, oh, make money blogging, oh, make money off YouTube, oh, do this, do that, and you can make money online. But they don't really explain to you how to do it. They just tell you that you can. It's kind of like telling me, hey, you can fly an airplane, but if you just put me behind the wheel of the airplane with no prior knowledge of how to fly it, I'm not going to be able to do it. So even though I have all the resources, I'm in the plane, I'm behind the wheel, I see all the buttons, but if I don't know what they do, how to operate it, then I'm not going to be able to do it. Well, with blogging and things, I've tried it. I've done multiple blogs, in which I'm not saying it's not possible to do it, on your own, because a lot of people are. I'm good with computers, but when it comes to like blogs and stuff, I was just not good at promoting it. I really wasn't good at customizing it, getting it all set up to make it, look really nice. So what I really like is when you get into the program, they give you a fully made blog, basically. All you got to do is go on there and literally start writing your post. I've customized mine, like the minimum customizations. I think I put a picture up on the top of it. But other than that, I have not customized it. It's exactly how it came. So it was just ready for me to start writing on. I like that. It made it simple to start. Because that's one thing. If it's hard to get started, then a lot of people won't put forth the effort to stay with it because it was difficult from the beginning. But the simpler it is to get started and actually see results, then the more prone you are to stick with it and ride it out because it's not hard. You don't get discouraged. I haven't been in the program long. It's literally been under a week, but I've just been so impressed with the materials and with the things that they have given me. That is why I'm going so hard to be like, hey, join this, make the change in your life, do this, take that chance. It's $25. $25, I'm sure most of the people watching this video spend $25 at fast food restaurants in a week. Put that back. You know, you can easily make that 25 back, and then the way I look at it is it's a lot of junk that I would have spent $25 on. Why not make an investment with it and try to get something out of that $25 instead of just spending it and it be gone? How about I put it into something that's going to give it back to me? And that's how this is, It teaches you, one, like I said, you have the blog that's already ready for you to just start posting. Then they teach you all the techniques needed to do, like, to market the blog and all the other things, like all the ways that the things that you would need to do to make money off of blogging. They basically teach you step by step, holding your hand, how to do it. And that's what I like. I don't really have experience with stuff like this, and so that's what I like, that I've been able to just like jump in full force, jump into it head first, dive in, and not feel overwhelmed because they're explaining to me everything I need to do step by step. And then another thing I love, the teams are awesome. Ever since I joined, like from the moment I joined, I've had nothing but support, positive comments, just people offering their help and advice to me. If I have a question, they let me know. Feel free to ask me anything. If they don't know the answer, they advise me who to go to. And I think that's wonderful. I mean, when you get started with something, you need a team. You need someone to support you, to help you, because you're not going to go into it knowing everything. Another thing, what I like is the fact that I actually know someone that's doing it. The person, my sponsor that I joined under, he actually, I went to college with him. So, I know him. So it's not just this random thing I found on the internet from somebody. Like, this is a person that I actually know that's doing it and that told me about it and how they've been successful with it. Sure, sign me up. I really don't want to take a lot of time on this. I just really wanted to get that out there because I'm flooding everyone's timeline on Twitter, on Facebook. I'm flooding it, I know. And I really don't want to do that because I hate when people do it to me. So I'm sorry, but I just want to get it out there, and I want as many of my friends to know about it as possible, because on my blog, I talk about the ripple effect. And with so many things going on in the world is crazy right now, like wars, people fighting, so much hatred, so much violence. It's so crazy right now. And I feel like we need to change the world. And I believe one person can change the world. Not necessarily saying that one person will go to every continent on the world and do something there to change it, but if I can improve my own life and make myself completely financially independent, then that gives me the opportunity and the funds to go help other people. And then once I help them, then they get to where they need to be and they go and help others. And eventually that just keeps going on and on and on. And that's what we need in the world. We need to all be in a place where we can help each other, so we can stop hurting each other instead of stealing from people and things of that nature. How about these people that's out here stealing? How about we teach them how to make their own money so they don't feel the need to steal? Then they can teach it to their other friends. It's just an effect. Once we fix our own homes, then we can go out in the world and help others fix their home, and then so forth and so on. And that way, one person can change the world, because one person took that initiative to help another person, and that person decided that they could change the world. And it just keeps going, and it's a beautiful thing. I believe that as humans, that we can work together and make the change and make this a world and make this a place that we're glad to raise our children in. With so much stuff, it's scary having kids growing up in a world like this. And I believe we can all work together, take that back, and make it a safe place again. Make it the place that we want it to be. And I could go deeper into that. I watch a lot of news, science documents, politics, things with government. I could go on and on, in which I'm hoping that I'm able to find the time to make more videos so I can do, extra stuff and talk to people and make videos and blog more. And actually talk about these things and get other people's opinion to see, do other people think like me? Other than that, I will leave the link to my blog in the comments or wherever I can leave it. I'm not really sure. I haven't did a YouTube video in forever, so I'm gonna have to figure all that out. So if something's messed up, don't judge me. Um, my blog, like I said, I haven't been with it long, so I don't have a lot of posts, but it kind of lets you see the setup of what you're gonna get and how you can use it to do what you want. You can check out a couple of my blogs that kind of follow step by step, day by day, what I've been doing with the program and everything. um, if you're just more if you really just don't care what's going on in my mind or about the blog, you just want to be like, well, hey, I really don't care about you, I want to learn how I can make money for myself, that's fine, I understand. I'm gonna leave the link that will take you to the page where you can get the video that goes in depth about the program, that can give you a better understanding of what it does and what it's about. But other than that, I'm finna get off of here. I think I wasted enough of y'all's time. Well, I didn't waste it. Hopefully I helped someone make a decision to take that step. If it doesn't work, you're not committed. Don't do it again. Just get out of it. I'm not telling you to sign up and quit your job tomorrow. Sign up, try it out, see if it works for you. If it works for you, that's awesome. Keep going. But the way I look at it, what I've decided is that I'm gonna make it work for me. I've seen the results that other people can get, and I look and I say, well, what are they doing that I can't do? Are they smarter than me? If they're smarter than me, then how can I gain their knowledge? Just I've decided that I'm gonna learn how to work this, and I'm gonna make it work for me. And I believe anyone can do that. They make it simple enough where anyone can jump in, either brand new or if you have experience, you can jump in and learn something and take this program, utilize it, help make your not finances better, then go help somebody else, so forth, so on. But if you have questions, you can get in contact with me, Facebook, Twitter, I guess YouTube now, whatever. In the comments, I'll check the comments, and if someone has questions, if you stumble across this video and you're not my friend on Facebook, or you don't even have the slightest idea who I am, you just clicked on it. I'll put ways where you can ask me questions. I don't mind people asking questions because I had questions when I first started, so I can't get mad if you have, is it a scam? Well, I asked the same question when I started, Other than that, check out my blog in the link below. If you want to just find out the information, go to the other video. I'll specify which is which. Just check them out. Hit me up. If you decide to join, that is awesome. Let me know, and I will make sure that you're shown all the love that I've been shown since I've joined, and I will pass on all the resources that they have given me. I will pass that on to you. And other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day. If you don't decide to do it, I understand. Do whatever you feel is necessary to do in your life. I'm glad that you just, at least gave it a chance, decided to see what I had to say about it. Other than that, peace.